Trackside here with Gary Hall Jr. speaking about the runners for the stable in on Friday night as well as his drivers. First race, Idealis, last start third, prior 3 starts were all successful, and over the mile, not a bad draw for her out in 5.
Yeah, it's probably not a bad draw. I think at this stage she's probably better suited getting back and coming with one run at him. So, we'll endeavour to do that Friday again, and she seems to settle a bit better driven that way. So, there's bit of speed to the inside, so no point sort of burning her out. We'll tuck in with no back line, and I'd say on form she's probably the one to beat.
Race number 2, Juliana Rancic resumes barrier 12, a horse that doesn't really appreciate the Gloucester Park circuit that much, or didn't last campaign. Few decent chances in the race. How do you see her going?
She would have been probably a decent winning chance from a decent draw. 12 probably sorts her out a little bit, but she has become more tractable this time in. Her work's been very good, but it's hard to make a push for her because her work last time in was also very good. So, she'd match motors with Nuala in track work last time in, and then they'd get to the races and she couldn't keep up with her. So we've sort of worked a few things out with her and tried a few different things, and we're hoping for a definite improvement this campaign from her.
Race number 4, Ideal Justice, drawn barrier 3, beaten first up, first time tasting defeat in WA, but over the mile looks like he should be able to work to the front, and it looks a good race for him.
Yeah, he really should be winning on paper, Matt. He's got the class, he's got a decent draw, and he's got strength, so he can do whatever we want really early. We could go forward and maybe take the front, but if it's not there, we're happy to park in the breeze. So he's definite winning chance.
Race 5, you'll be watching from the sidelines. Soho Lennon's drawn 1, Mohegan Sun drawn out in 7. Both have winning form in their last few runs. Soho Lennon's got the nice draw. Can he run the 2100 out this time?
He'd probably be able to get out of the gate without being pushed out as hard, and then he shouldn't over-race as much, and that should benefit him running out the trip. He's a funny sort of horse. He can turn it on and off just as easily. So, he's not without a chance from that draw especially. And Mohegan Sun, well, we saw the best of him, I think it was last start when he won, with Fergie on coming from behind. So there's no reason why he can't put that form up again. It is a very good field, though. There's some good horses in it. And I think Northern Assassin drawn inside the back looks tough to beat. But that's sort of a draw where we think we could probably, beat him from.
You're driving Tuxedo 2 in race 7. He's really come on his last few runs and is firing on all cylinders. Northview Punter's drawn out in 11. Looks pretty tough for Punter, and Tuxedo 2 looks a great winning chance.
Yeah, I'll be driving Tuxedo Tour. Punter looks near on impossible from out there over the short. So, Tuxedo Tour obviously go forward from that draw and trying to assert his class a little bit there. It would have been nice to draw inside Go Weshi Terra. He's probably a little bit of a thorn in our side early, but if we can get a position outside the leader comfortable, we'll be happy.
And finally, in the last, Soho Monza for Gracie Inwood, drawn barrier 10 over the mile. Not an overly strong race, and this horse is reasonably tough.
Yeah, he's going to need to be from that draw. He doesn't get a lot of luck in his races, and his racing pattern doesn't allow him to receive much luck either. So, he's racing quite consistently, and there's no reason why he probably can't earn again Friday night.
Best drive for the night, or best one that you can lead the punters into?
Yeah, not much surprise with Ideal Justice, and I think probably Tuxedo 2 each way.
Thanks for your time, Gary, and best of luck on Friday night.
Thanks, Matty.